Hello, everyone. It's Azel. I'm back after a long time of not streaming. I am definitely still feeling a little bit ill, but I think I'm good enough to go ahead and put in at least an hour or two. Anyway, for those of you who are coming on back to the stream, hello and welcome. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. I am here. I can't say I'm doing the greatest, but I am not dying in the bed any longer. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it. If you're new to the channel, like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. And for all of you returning viewers, thank you guys for taking the time to come on back after my long hiatus away from the channel for a bit as I try and recover from both bronchitis and the flu at the exact same time. Yeah. I'll get started here momentarily. Please let me know if there are any issues with the stream. Since I've been gone out for so long, it's not really set up the way that it should, and it might have some issues. So please let me know if there are any issues. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, let's go ahead and get on into this. Like I said, please let me know if there are any issues with with the sound or whatever, because I have no idea. Where the heck am I? I don't know, I spawned in and I'm getting attacked by dogs. I mean, I guess that's okay. It gives me dog meat to work on for the things, so that's fine. Where the heck is this? 'Cause if that's the case and there are dogs here, then, I may come back here more often. Where am I? Who are you? Where am I? What is this? So many questions. Let me see. Hey, yeah, welcome. Yeah, I just got back from a big hiatus. I think I spent like the past like almost 2 weeks being sick with flu and bronchitis. So it has been kind of a like a long journey, and 2 weeks out, here I am now at day 100. Um, I can't say I'm going the fastest. I'm trying to look for better just outside of Waypoint Echo. For better ways to go ahead and grind out my levels, but there just does not seem to be a good way to level no matter what I do. I've highly considered adding in mods to increase respawn rates because of just how long it's taking to get anything done, but I've been avoiding it because I want it to be as pure a as pure a playthrough as I can. Also, if you don't hear any sound or if there are any issues, just let me know. I've been gone for 2 weeks and the system kind of decided to reset a little bit, so I don't know if it's coming through or the sound's coming through all right or what. Depending on who we're fighting up here. Rotten feral ghouls. Oh, versus pack.
Don't mess with the pack.
Gotta check. I've got the deer mask, colorful light green. That's all good. Yeah, my pack buddies seem to be about some of the only ways that I'm really gonna be able to make good XP anymore. So I gotta really farm them whenever I find them.
The pack lets it.
Pack stuffed, right bracer, carnival mask. You see what the carnival just a regular pig mask. Nope, don't need that.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Just taking buffalo helmet. What is this thing? I don't have this. This is new. Alright, I didn't have a buffalo helmet before, so I guess there's still stuff out there that I don't have from the pack. Hey, Mirelurk, come on. Did I ruin your legs? Alright. Yeah, so it's pretty rinse and repeat at this point. Pretty much everything looks the exact same. Go to location, shoot stab thing, clear out for money. Like, there is not much else going on. Where am I at? Gunner's Plaza? Oh, has it refilled itself? Or was that just some random guy in the back that I missed? Looks like it was just some random guy I missed. Alright, disregard. thought we were in for something good. Alright, my guys. Doing okay. There's a big-ass explosion. Yeah, that did not look like a regular explosion. That looked like... Oh, haha, I get it. It was a chem lab that went up. Moonshiner. Ah, okay. Even better. That's pretty funny. Moonshiner. Yeah, so when you're making moonshine, the problem with old moonshine is it has a tendency to go ahead and build up like methane and such. So when you go ahead and do it, if you don't have a good filtration system, one, if you're drinking it, you can actually go blind from it. And two, if you're not careful during the actual distillation process and everything else, you can end up blowing yourself up, which is what this fine fellow just demonstrated. The more you know. He's gonna give me the beep beeps here in a second. I, surprisingly, can't actually withstand that whole explosion. Wasn't initially able to, but I can now, so... Get that nuke material.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. Let's play, little human.
Yeah, it pretty much just looks like this for however long I broadcast. Run around, shoot a super mutant, find a thing, check a bag. I'm pretty sure Fallon's isn't restocked, but if there's dudes out here, then there might actually be dudes in there, so... Let's go check. I forgot how sensitive this mic is. Oh, yep, there are dudes in here. Alright, we'll go down and work our way up. Try and start my way at the bottom here.
And he's done.
Just some rounds. Soft shell meat, I'll take that. 2 sledgehammers that I don't need. We're gonna put those right the fuck back where they came from. Just a Protectron. If it were a legendary Protectron, I'd probably... excuse me. I'd probably try and free it. Also, like I said, if you guys don't hear anything, please let me know. Since I've been sick for 2 weeks, the program kind of screwed up the thing. No, we're not getting it. So, I don't really know if the sound is working properly, or if the microphones are working properly, or if things are adjusted or whatnot, so you'll have to let me know if there's any sound and stuff coming through. Nope, we're not gonna mess with it. That's too long. I don't want to sit there all day waiting to try and get a piece of pie out of the thing.
Yes.
Anyway, since I haven't seen you guys in like 2 weeks, how's everybody doing? Anybody got any exciting news? Done anything amazing?
What's that?
Yeah!
There.
Oh, hey. Free delivery. Oh, no, disregard. That was not a delivery of a thing.
Must have been nothing. Gonna find you
Yeah,
soon,
you're gonna
human.
find me. You got me. Peekaboo.
Nice.
Oh, hey, just a stealth boy. I'll take it. It's not bad. Check you for anything I could use. There's obviously a cooking pot somewhere. Those cabinets always have ammo. Not a lot of ammo, but they always have ammo, so. To the left, I know there's one there. Ooh, okay. Perfect.
Who's there?
Didn't see it coming. Hunter Switchblade. Garbage is this? Jesus Christ. I leave for like 2 weeks and you didn't decide to make yourself any better? Alright, that's fine. No big pickle. If I'm not talking as much, I do apologize, guys. My, my throat can't really take too much talking. Not the way that I normally would be, just yapping off at the mouth all the time. So I'll try and respond if you guys actually talk, but in the meantime, I'm not going to be talking anywhere near as much.
I hear something. Something there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever, like... I think 125 might have been the furthest I ever really went, so... This is all pretty new. Having this much health and everything else. I will say it is pretty cool, because there's a lot of things I think I can just take point blank now. Straight to the face without having to worry. I also don't understand how, when I get access to cannibal, why it doesn't allow me to make, like, cannibal dishes. I don't need your minigun, I just... Oh, you have two? Why do you have two miniguns on you, my dude? I'm not worried about stalking anybody with miniguns anymore. Now, the Sanctuary is safe, that's all I really need. Sanctuary pretty much leads to everywhere, so... Or it will when I'm done and ready. I'll have to set up those supply chains at some point. Instigating radium rifle. Good weapon. Bad legendary effect. I think I can hit it from in there. Yeah, but my best bet is to wait until it pops as a legendary version. Because it eventually will change. And if I take it out now, it may never get the chance to evolve. Alright, Fallon's department store is empty. Good to go. I apparently have a mission or something that I'm sitting on. I don't know what I could possibly be sitting on. Also, hello and welcome. If you're in the channel, please let me know if the audio is coming through, like the game audio. I had some mess ups on my Streamlab while I was gone, so I don't know if it's coming through or not. You can't do that and then, like... Oh, is this the same thing I was at before? Oh, looks like everybody's back. I guess. That's pretty interesting. I didn't think they would restock that quickly. Alright, we'll just go through the maze real quick. I'm sure all the traps have been disarmed. And if not, then I'll just re-disarm them. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I don't remember. I can hear the pitter-pattering of... Oh. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna get the chance to disarm all of this stuff all over again. Though I don't know what a lot of this stuff leads to. Okay. Do I go through this way, or... I don't remember how to get through this place. What a pain. Excuse me. Oh. Right, I've already clicked this, so that's good. Yeah, I think the traps I'll have to re-disarm, but... I mean, hey, it's all free material for me, I guess. Lots of frags, just like last time. It's... I'm doing okay. At least I'm doing better than I have been. I have had bronchitis and the flu for the past, like, 2 weeks. So I'm finally feeling good enough to actually do a broadcast here. How have you been? My day's pretty okay. Took me a little while to get out of bed, but... Oh, yeah, they're upstairs, aren't they? I remember now. They're all above. So, any exciting stories from the past 2 weeks while I've been gone? Started a new Fallout 4 survival run? Nice. What are you doing in this one this time? Hey Joe, how are you doing? How have you been? Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I know I've been sick for 2 weeks. I'm sure everyone was busy, but... Hopefully I don't have to take a long, extended hiatus like that again anytime soon. Yeah, I have been sick with flu and bronchitis for the past 2 weeks. That's why I haven't been broadcasting, so... It was this one that was just flapping around. Fuel, toy rocket ship, level 28-0, that's nice. You don't have to apologize or anything for that. I mean, it happens. Not great. You know, what's done is done. Can't do much about it right now. I am just glad to be able to get out of bed and not feel like I'm dying. So I'm happy with that. So what's your goal there on your survival? Got a specific thing you're aiming for? Or I guess all the things. The trap itself came back, but not the tripwires. That's pretty funny. So these are all just free fusion cores. Watching The Rookie on Hulu. What's that about? I assume it's either basketball or baseball. Cop show? Oh! Excuse me. I know what it is now. Gotcha. How do you like it? It's interesting. That's good. Yeah, this is their room. Looks like some of it came back, so that's good. Man, I'm gonna run out of, like... The good thing is it'll keep restocking. The other one is permanently gone, so there's not much I can do about that, but... Yeah, if I press that button, it'll take out the other one. So, yeah, I've been looking for a new show to watch for a bit now. I've been trying to find something that I feel like watching, and there hasn't really been much out there that I've enjoyed. Still Fallon's, okay. You almost got killed by a car. Oh, the explosion of it going off. To beat the game and have all perks. Yeah, that should take quite a bit. I think it's 260 something or 280 something is the cap. I mean, that's kind of where I'm aiming for right now. Oh shit. Hey, welcome back, Discord. How you doing? Sorry I've been gone so long, everyone. I will probably give this speech quite a few times of, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I wish that I could give you a better happy birthday song, but I'm feeling like a garbage bag has been beaten up. Happy birthday to you. There you go. I hope you liked it. It's as good as I can give you right now. I don't know what the hell I just blew up over there on accident. Hey, listen. You tell me it's your birthday, you get the birthday song. Doesn't matter. Them's the rules.
No sign of him now.
I'm sorry I didn't bring anything for your birthday. I guess I brought myself back. That's as good as I can get. Alright, what's the best birthday gift you have ever gotten? You lagged behind and you lost HP.
Got it.
I'm walking here. Is that what you want?
What the fuck was that? Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Probably 300. That's not bad. Don't you die on me. Don't you let your head explosion stop you. You got the idiot savant gun nut low on the best perks. Life giver gun nut low wanderer. Yeah, the only thing is that having gun nut means that you are not playing with the lowest amount of you're not playing with the lowest intelligence. Because I can't get gun nut because it requires me to have intelligence. So you must, what, you're playing with probably 3 or 4, huh? Cul-de-sac key, I don't remember this. You liked your old character's appearance for Christmas? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I think the greatest gift that I ever got, probably my PlayStation back when my dad hated video games with a passion, and the fact that he was willing to go ahead and get me a PlayStation was pretty nice. I think the most unintentionally expensive thing was my dad. We didn't have much, so he went ahead and ended up giving me like a pack of Pokemon cards from the gas station, and my first ever pack was a Charizard. Good old first edition Charizard. So unintentionally, that was probably the most expensive thing I ever received. Build is called the Average Joe. Ah, okay. I assume then it falls it falls within a lot of the 3s or 4s then.
What the?
Oh, this is a knife situation. This isn't a an explosive gun thing. I was like, are you serious? I thought it survived. The lowest special is agility 2, the highest is endurance. Huh. Way too much now. It's worth a bit now. It's actually why I've been trying to go ahead and sell my my Pokemon collection. I think it's about time that I finally sell off my Pokemon cards. And I have a complete fossil jungle and basic set over there in the corner. I've carried it with me like forever. So I'd like to actually put it up for auction. It should fetch a lot of money, but never saw the handmade shotgun. Yeah, there's excuse me, I'm gonna mute for a second so I can cough. So there's two sets of shotguns. There's the double handmade, and then there's the triple handmade. They come from the Creation Club, which, as I've talked about before, although I don't really have any mods in here, I did grab up everything the Creation Club had to offer. I feel like that was a good compromise as to not having mods. Hey, dog meat. I'm not gonna complain there. Poor little Eyebot. It's too bad that I can't take out the Diamond City guards without becoming an enemy of Diamond City. Because I'd much prefer there to be less guards. Yeah, they're pretty interesting. I think I have a couple double and triple. I don't know how they work because obviously there's no reason for me to use anything outside of my current setup. I mean, let's be honest here. There's really no need for me to have everything I already have. Like, the boomstick I really don't need. It's not much a panic gun anymore. The Independence Day will just shut down everything. Overseer's Guardian is a backup gun for the WoW now. And then just the Throat Slicer on its own. So I don't really have much need for anything outside of that. You're not sure about the romancing companions. What do you mean? As in who you should romance? I mean, romance them all. That's what I did. It doesn't affect any of the others, so even if you're romantically involved with one partner, you can still romance another partner right in front of that partner. I mean, I'm pretty much involved in a relationship with everybody in Covenant, because that's where I send all of my looters to.
Ah! Face me, you coward! Gonna find you soon, human!
It's pretty ridiculous that none of them know where I'm at. But yeah, romance them, all of them. Just make sure you have the chance to romance all of them. Don't go after them if you can't get the romance option in, because otherwise it's gonna be... you might screw your chances of getting their romance option. I will say it does serve a good purpose. If you sleep in the same place as your romantic option, you get an XP boost, so it's worth it. Unfortunately, I've realized the XP boosts actually shut down my overall boost for XP, so I don't use them. So the squirrel stew is pointless for me to go ahead and use because it doesn't interface well with the idiot savant. So I end up getting less XP overall. Some companions hard task to max, and I have the Lone Wanderer perk. Yeah, but basically the goal is to go ahead and get every companion maxed out, get all of their stuff, romance them, and then just drop them off at the daycare and never look at them again. And I've done that for every companion. I took Lone Wanderer early, so that way in the times between when I don't have a companion with me, I can make like a tree and, you know, fucking leaf. But yeah, most of the time you can actually get all of them, I think, up, because I have, even though I destroyed the Brotherhood, Dance is still alive and I have his romance option. So it is possible to get all of the romances. It's just a little bit difficult. It takes some time. Oh, it's a legendary. Poisoner's pipe rifle. Okay, that sounds fun. That sounds like a meme gun. Range of storing order is chaos if I have a companion. Restoring orders of mod with the companion. Huh. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know too much about it. When it comes to mods, I am like the least qualified person to ask about any mods, as I haven't used them, so. That's it. It's just this tiny place. Subway maintenance access. I guess I'll go in here. Guess there must be, because robots are overpowered. Oh, are you talking like the create your own robot thing? They are very strong. They are surprisingly strong. I think what I used to do is use them to, I used to use them for my routes back and forth around the place. I'd build a robot and then send it to go route to another settlement, and that would just be the thing, just back and forth. Chained.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Huh. I don't remember this place. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I definitely don't remember a lot of this stuff, but he's right next to you, please. Please. Oh my god. What a dingus. Are you serious? That is clearly a giant hole I can shoot through. You wanted to create a unique robot in each settlement? Yeah, I mean, it's doable. I think the best robot that I had was this little punchy boy. Like, he would just run up and punch things. It was great. And everything would just die. I named him after, like, a Mexican god of war. Anything in here? I wonder why these guys aren't aggro, though. Huh. That is unusual. Normally they would have aggroed by now. Oh, is this where I would go for the tunnel snakes and all of that? I think this might have been the tunnel snakes. Yep, there it is. There they are. Because your settlement gets attacked every time you do an op. Yeah, if you load your settlement down with like 500 defense, I think you can permanently avoid just getting attacked. That tunnel snake rule quest location, yeah, it is. I didn't even realize it, but it seems to be. They don't have their things, but I mean, hey, it's got plenty of stuff in here. Plenty of enemies, and that's all I care about. Well, that and the occasional go grab a thing, because I gotta go back to my settlement and drop off. Well, I'm not going back to the settlement to drop off anything. I'm gonna be dropping this all off at that little island that I've turned into my my personal thing. Pretty much where I'm farming feral ghouls and stuff at. Now that I've got plenty of dog meat, it should work out pretty well. Might be able to even build a couple more. Help defend Sanctuary Hills. You have got to be kidding me. It is so fortified up there. There's no reason I need to go up there. Building defenses is kind of dumb because it gets attacked by... You get attacked by powerful enemies. Yeah, it is a little dumb. Like this. The fact that I have Sanctuary Hills set up as like a gigantic fortress and there's no way anyone would be able to break into it. The fact that I have to go defend it right now is ridiculous. And if I don't go defend it, it may end up losing, despite the fact that it's just turret alley with everyone using miniguns. And since it has a nuclear reactor, it could still auto-saving. I don't like that at all. These. They just have pipe pistols. 3 Raider veterans of power armor against 2 weak turrets. Yeah, that's how it feels sometimes, doesn't it? You put up all those defenses, and for what? For them to just be like, hey, we need your help. We need your help regardless. I need dog meat. Or not just dog meat. I need canned dog food, but I don't really ever see any of it. Classic 10 mil, I've got plenty. These have restocked. Good stuff. Oh, baseball grenades. Nice. I like the animation of baseball grenades, even though they're not that great. The fact that you wind up the pitch and everything is pretty hilarious. All good there. Use dog meat as a camo to carry all your junk. Yeah, dog meat doesn't count against your companion things, I think. But the problem with dog meat that I have is that dog meat gets in my way. And the last thing I want to do is explode dog meat like 800 times because I use a lot of explosive weapons. So I'd prefer to not blow dog meat sky high every time I'm fighting something. He is a pretty good companion, and he's got some good perks that go along with him, but he just unfortunately gets in my way. Help defend Vault 88. Alright, let's deal with Sanctuary Hills. Then I'll go defend Vault 88. Vault 88 is that's a real pain in the ass. I hate defending Vault 88. One of the worst locations, in my opinion. Doesn't work. Use melee to get him out of the way. Yeah, I have found that I prefer to just not blow the dog sky high. So I'll just stick with being a lone survivor. Man, I will say I was hoping that there would be a lot more people hunting me all the time, because I feel like it was that way in my first file, but I'm seeing like very minimal amounts of being hunted. Vault-Tec Workshop is stressing. Let me take these out real quick. I don't know what kind of small arms fire bullshit is going on over here, but...
God damn it! Let's do this.
Come on! Pin him down!
False alarm.
gotta calm down. For now, it's over. Wait, it's not a box. There it is, an ammo box. Oh my god, it's like a 1 pixel difference between the box and the thing.
Back off. You're dead.
Yeah, okay. Back off, you're dead? Sure. You want to build an underground city, but there's so many things. Yeah, Vault 88 I think is pretty good for that kind of stuff. I find that Starlight Drive-In is a relatively good place to go ahead and build at. Starlight Drive-In is where I used to go ahead and build my my music machines at. Which one day I may go ahead and actually build you guys a music machine, and you can see the nonsense that goes into it. It is a long, extensive process to make music in Fallout 4. God, it takes so long to do anything in it. I think maybe I'll go ahead and maybe I'll record a video, do a time lapse of the whole thing, and then just post a video of making music in Fallout. It takes so long to do it. Some things can't be placed where you want. Ain't that life? That better not have been it. That better not have been a single super mutant coming to attack my place right now. Oh, did you guys actually blow some of my shit up? Not having that nonsense. Yeah, Ada. You better get up.
Would you like me to go with you?
No, I don't want you to go with me. Get out of my way. I will take all of this mutant hound meat. I mean, it's not really useful to me anymore, but... Was that Lucas? Yeah, it's Lucas. Good old dog meat. Sitting there in his heavy raider armor. Wasteland Workshop is good for Arena. Yeah, you could... The only thing is that, like... If I'm gonna do that, I may as well just do it myself. I don't find much reason to pit everything against each other when I can just do it.
You lead the way.
It's been that long since I've come back here. But I had still had queen steaks on me. Oh, no, 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 no. What am I doing? No. Don't make the mutt chops. I am so dumb. God damn it. I didn't want to make any mutt chops. I knew I done screwed. Alright. I need the mongrel dog meat. Everything else can go away. But the mongrel dog meat has to stay with me. Gah. Damn. That's bad. Alright, Vault 88. You can create 10 Assaultron soldiers and make them fight against each other. Yeah, I didn't even consider something like that. You can just have them go at each other. I will say, even with this much level and this much HP and everything else, I am still scared of Assaultrons. Assaultrons and Bloodbugs are the two things that I am just deathly afraid of in this game. I feel like that would be just kind of a waste. You'd be better off just setting up a setting up a capture cage and letting them do their thing. Missiles, yeah, you got a missile launcher, don't need any of that. Your garbage ass power armor, which I'll pick up because some of your things are broken and weigh 0. Alright, cool. The biggest problem is gear shortage. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't really build a lot of those robots and stuff. If I'm gonna build anything, I'll show you what I've ended up doing for XP farms. This is what I end up building for XP farms because I just find it's the best option. You can go with other things like gunners and stuff like that. But I have found that the Charred Feral Ghoul is going to be your best option for stuff. Let me just take a look. Not closed. All of these are closed, so that's good. Yeah, these are good. Need gears for turrets and water pumps. I have no way to repair these, do I? No, still need canned dog food. Going with the knife and just clear out anything else. Yeah, it's pretty quick and easy XP. And if you just get the thing off early, you just get a ton of XP from them. So yeah, this is my preferred way of just getting XP. I mean, they occasionally come with stuff, and if they don't, then I don't really worry about it. Come through and clear it out real quick, and that's it. Do you use survival mode? I find there's no real reason to use survival mode. I've run the numbers, and it's just not worth it. The double XP is fine. The double XP is fine. What the problem is that the time that it takes for things to respawn, the time that it takes to get from one location to another, the restrictions that come on because of it, it's not worth it. it really is just not worth the restrictions that come with survival mode. The XP does not make up for the fact that you're constantly not going to have access to the enemies you need to make that XP worth it. Just check through again real quick. Make sure everything's got something. Alright, I don't think I'll have enough dog meat to make another one. The only mode you didn't play as hard? I guess I usually play on very hard or whatever it is. I feel like it's just the best option. Okay, yeah, I'm out of dog meat. So let's turn this back on and... So I was about halfway through my level there. So that puts me, what, another quarter up? I mean, it's a pretty good farm. And once I get this all sorted and I have a really good source of canned dog food and I can just make a whole bunch of dog cages back here, get a bunch of dogs, and then go ahead and restock these, I'll be able to, I think, make a level every time I open it up. What I'm going to end up doing is making a much cleaner place. So I'll have a row of stuff, and I'll have some stairs, and I'll have a second row, and more stairs, and a third. And I'll have 4 levels of these, all connected to one single thing here. And then I'll go ahead and make like another row of it. So it'll just be consistent. There'll be like, let's see, 8, 16, 24, 32. There'll be about 64 of these groups of char feral ghoul things in one little box area. And then I'll go ahead and have another box area that does the same thing. So there'll be a ton of different, there'll be a good way to make a lot of XP. It'll look like a zombie horde survival game by the time I'm done. I've run this out on paper to see how it would work, and it seems pretty efficient. Alright, where do we go? I guess it's time for our regular trip around Far Harbor. It's a good thing I closed all the windows and everything. It's wild out there. It's hella raining out there. It's a big ass storm. It's a mix between normal and very hard. Yeah, I mean, I figured. I just don't find a reason for it. If you're gonna go ahead and play on hard, why not just play very hard? And if you're gonna play on normal, why not play hard? And then, you know, it goes back to if you're gonna play on hard, why not just play very hard? So it doesn't make any sense for me to go ahead and play anything that isn't just hard. Or very hard. I also tend to go ahead and play on most games hardest difficulty. I'm kind of a glutton for punishment like that. I really enjoy the challenge of a good game. I think my issue with this place is that wolf meat is not dog meat, and so I can't use it for traps and stuff. Oh, right. We're supposed to go the other way, because we went that way the first time, so... We always go the opposite way the next time we come through. Easy mode is a mix between easy and normal. You played easy. I don't think I've ever played this game on anything but very hard. I tend to do that with all games. Whenever it gives me the most difficult option, I usually end up going with the most difficult option games have to offer. And people are always like, "Why do you do that? You're doing so bad. You could finish the game." I'm like, listen, if I can finish the game on this hardest difficulty, one, there's usually achievements for doing it. And two, I will be a master at the game and will probably not ever have to worry about struggling on easier difficulties because of that. Survival mode is your favorite. I know a lot of people like survival mode. I'm just not too savvy on it, that's all. It just doesn't make sense for the way that I play for me to play survival. Because I'll just end up losing out on a lot of XP that I could have had access to. Oh, was that a... Oh, it was legendary. Okay, cool, I guess. Let's hop into the bowling alley. Beaver Creek Lanes. Usually has a lot of stuff in there, so... I could honestly just attract all the ghouls and just hack and slash my way through it, but... that might honestly be the better option. Not waste my ammo. Save it for when I really need it.
Got it.
Oh geez, you guys hear that? Yeah, that's the thunder outside. It's pretty crazy. I may actually get off here soon so I don't accidentally fry my sister. Very easy is your second favorite. Third favorite is hard. Fourth, very hard, and then fourth easy, and hard is your least favorite. I feel like hard just doesn't have a place in the game. I mean, it's at this weird point where why not just play it on very hard? And then why not just play it on easy? You'd be better off going one up or one down. Very hard just kind of, unfortunately, doesn't really have a place. I think it's somewhere around here in the corner. wrong corner. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, a technical document. Wonderful. I don't remember going up here. I actually don't recall coming up here to the roof up here. He's just looking at me, being like, what? That's hilarious. Any more you guys? Those viable blood samples I can't do anything but trade. Wow, I love how it says out of order. Yeah, sure it is, bud. Very hard is for those who don't like survival. I mean, I guess. I think it's just more of survival's not very conducive to gaining levels. It's more for a challenge than it is to, you know, progress yourself. If survival mode had like a permanent kill thing, where if you die, that's it, I think it would be a little more appealing. Because, you know, people would probably be playing that forever and ever, and then, you know, suddenly they make one mistake and all of their hard work just vanished in an instant. I think that would make survival a lot more appealing.
Yes.
Hey, hello, welcome. How you doing today? You came at a good time. I'm back after being sick for 2 weeks. I don't see anybody in here. Alright, we're good. I think there's a, Where is he? What do you mean, where is he? Where am I? Oh, I'm in... Are you talking in-game? I'm in Far Harbor right now. Just in the Beaver Peaks bowling alley. I have found that taking a lap around the island is one of the best ways to get XP. There are plenty of other ways to do it. But I don't know, like... This time around, I'm not... excuse me. I'm still not feeling the greatest, so you'll hear me occasionally still being sick here. But I have found that this time around, I'm not seeing anywhere near as many Brotherhood of Steel as I did last time. I'm definitely not seeing anywhere near as many random encounters. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of stuff going on this time around. Never played the DLC. I'll say the DLC is pretty good. I think Far Harbor is good. The problem that Far Harbor has is It contains a lot of textures and renders and stuff. You see how it looks kind of hazy here? It contains a lot of this fog. And this fog causes all kinds of crazy, like lag. No matter what you're playing on, you're gonna feel the lag from this fog here in Far Harbor. And you'll see stutters and stuff occasionally. And it doesn't matter if your computer is great or if you're playing on a PS5, it just stutters. Not a bad DLC. I think it's pretty interesting that they expanded upon the Children of Adam in this one. You also have the choice to side with synths or, you know, the humans that live out in Far Harbor, and there's a lot of good stuff that come. Plus, some of what I consider the best weapons in the game come out of this place. Oh, did I just loop all the way back around? God damn it, this isn't what I wanted to do. I'm not trying to go this way, I'm trying to go the other way. Damn you, Beaver Creeks. Alright, so we're gonna go past Beaver Creeks. Also, some of the tankiest enemies in this game come from Far Harbor. Like, mind you, I've had a really good stroke of luck, so a lot of my stuff is just nothing but explosives, or I still use the Overseer's Guardian, because still, by far, one of the best weapons in the game. But, like, even with all of my explosive weapons, I am still struggling to take out some of these things. I do think Nuka World gives by far the greatest melee weapon in the entire game. Hands down. Outside of, well, I mean, I guess it's a choice. So this thing comes from Nuka World, which is, you know, it takes place over in Nuka World. You have to decide whether you want to fight the raiders or side with them, and I end up siding with them because I just think they give a lot of really cool stuff there. But this weapon, it just does so much damage, especially with the boost that it gets to sneak attacks. Throat Slicer, 301 damage. I think it does 290 something, but I think I'm getting boosts from it somehow. I don't know. But yeah, it does a ton of damage. And then you have the Adam's Judgment, which is a weapon that comes from this place here. Adam's Judgment deals a massive amount of damage like a normal Super Sledge would, but also stacks radiation damage on top of it, so it just does a ton of extra damage. Yeah. So there's a lot of good weapons that I think come from the DLCs. They're really not required. The Overseer's Guardian is honestly all you'll ever need to be able to complete almost everything in the game. Or to be able to handle most everything in the game, too. Let me get down to the shoreline. Make sure I'm not missing out on any crabs or... anglers and stuff. Crabs and anglers are real big out here. They're your main source of XP in this DLC area. You occasionally get trappers, which are basically just raiders. And there's some super mutants out this way too, but not too much other than that. Scoped hunting rifle is good in the early game. Oh yeah, yeah. But if you're gonna get the scoped hunting rifle, you may as well just get the Overseer's Guardian. Like, it's so easy to get. You just go over to Volt, 95? Go complete, or go over to the shop, buy it out of the shop, and voila, you have one of the weapons that's going to carry you from the very beginning to the very end of the game. That's a chunker right there. Angler meat weighs a bit, but it's an easy cook. Yeah, Volt 80, 81. I guess. But yeah, honestly, Overseer's Guardian, I can't see many guns outgunning it. Especially that early in the game. Where the heck did this thing go? This is why, if ever I was going to put anything, it would just be the ability to find bodies. That's the one thing, the one mod, that if I was going to put anything, it would be highlight dead bodies. Or just kill Gristle and take the gun. Yeah, I mean, you could go ahead and I guess, but you'd be better off just leaving them alive. It's a source of, it's a trade source, and sometimes there are quite few of them out in the wasteland. Am I crazy? Where the heck is this thing? Listen, legendary venomous angler, can you please show yourself? He's a raider in Concord. What do you mean? Why would he have the Overseer's Guardian? Or are you talking about something else? Yes, that was the glowing angler. That's the slow floating albino. Oh, we gotta find this venomous angler wherever it went off to. Or this this legendary. Up around here. Maybe somewhere out this way. Okay. Oh, he has a hunting rifle. At that point... Oh, there it is. At that point, if you're gonna go ahead and go for a hunting rifle, you could be better off just doing the Reba. Or the Reba 2, getting that. The Reba 2 is a really good rifle you can get early. It hits really hard. It comes with a lot of mods on it, so you don't have to worry about scrambling to try and get support for it. It's already got plenty. How the fuck did that even miss? Man, that hit pretty hard. Oh, it might have been the close explosion that hit hard, not him hitting me. In newer Fallout games, I can have better choices. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of better choices, but I honestly default to only a few, like, certain weapons. There's no reason to go out for other weapons. Overseer's Guardian, Radium Rifle, two-shot Gauss Rifle. I mean, if you want the guaranteed ones, then the Overseer's Guardian and the Radium Rifle. Those are guaranteed, and they are extremely strong, so you don't have to worry about them. There's also, I think, a two-shot rifle that comes in Far Harbor, but honestly, by collecting all of that stuff, it does more damage, but you'd just be better off going with the Overseers. The ammo is more consistent and easy to find. In older Fallout, forced to use a recommended build? What do you mean? In older Fallout games? Man, I have no... Listen, the only build you need in the older Fallout games is luck. That's it. You run pure luck, you're guaranteed to have fun. Man. Can you aim? What is wrong with me? Can't aim worth a damn in this game sometimes. We'll just deal with it close combat.
Can't hide. Not forever.
Legendary Ruthless Raider. Old Fisherman's Hat. I think that is... Yeah, that's a new piece of item for me. Old Fisherman's Hat. To use the attributes of your choice, you can't progress any further. I like the older Fallout games because it really just, you know... Oh. That's a... Ooh, look at that. That's pretty nice. Plasma-infused hardened radium rifle. 10 points of energy damage turns it into goo, but it actually gets 26 because of the way the gun... Excuse me, because of the way the gun scales. So this thing could be pretty strong. I mean, throw on all kinds of stuff onto this and then crank up the radiation damage. This thing could do a hell of a lot of damage. It's too bad that you can't infuse other weapons with abilities like that, because I would really like heavy metal right leg. That's already done. I'd really like to go ahead and, if I could put fusion onto the Kiloton rifle, that would make it just an impossibly amazing weapon. So, which Fallouts are you talking about when you're talking about older Fallouts? Are you talking about, like, 3, or are you talking about, like, AR, the old-fashioned, like, 2 and 1? Because I feel like there's a pretty big difference between the way those are played. coming up on the hotel. This hotel's got a ton of super mutants. A lot of good levels to be had if you're just willing to put in the effort for it.
Wherever you are. You have to come out sooner or later.
There it is, simple and clean. From 1 to tactics? I don't know. I've never really had too many issues. Fallout 2 is by far my favorite. Fallout. I don't ever think I've had too many problems with it. I mean, the early game is a little difficult in Fallout 2, but I feel like after that, usually there isn't too much of a problem. But I also play a high luck character, so I rely on a lot of criticals and failures and stuff like that to kind of just carry me through the game. The game just handing me good stuff. Come on. There we go. Oh, hold on 1 second. Fallout Shelter is your least favorite game? Is it because of it's not really Fallout? It's just a click game. It's just what's it called? What are those games that they the games that play themselves? There we are. Jeez, that took far too long. I don't remember what the hell the name of those things are. Relentless Harpoon Gun. Wow. Look at that. Because of the rush failures and it's boring. Yeah, I mean, it's not the typical Fallout game, you know. It's not very interactive. It's more of, hey, it's like a resource management thing more than anything else. That's okay. Thanks for coming in. It was nice talking to you. We know I've been gone for a bit, so hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Alright, these two are just chilling on their little pool thing here. Grab that meat, grab your ammo. Wow, I didn't realize it would actually hit him from there. Damn. Guess I'm gonna have to head up there and go grab that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. My voice can't take too much more of this. And I've got these baby-ass lungs because of that whole bronchitis and flu thing, so... anyways, I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll try and keep you guys informed whenever something like this happens again. In the meantime, I should actually be having a special project coming up here soon. So if we can go ahead and if we can just meet that Twitch goal, then I'll be able to go ahead and implement that. Anyway, I'll catch you all again tomorrow. As always, have a fantastic day. Stay cool. See you then.